gonna do something pretty drastic to my hair today. I don't really know exactly what, but I'm gonna try to act like I know what I'm doing so that it works out, because that's how life works. My mirror is like right here, so I kind of like just woke up from a mini nap, so I'm kind of frazzled. Yeah, but basically I'm gonna just trim my hair first because you can't see, but it's like down to here. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. Also, the lighting is kind of bright because it's right here. Anyway, I'm too lazy to like check if it's okay, so this might be terrible, but I'm gonna finish filming this tomorrow probably. So as you can see, my hair is very ugly and I don't know what I want to do with it, but I do have some bleach and some dye, and I'm just gonna cut like this much, just straight across, because the layers are making it so like it feels so thin. Alright, so yeah, the layers have just been getting too much. It's like too choppy and just I don't know what to do. Okay, this is a bad haircut. I don't know if I'm gonna redo my bangs though, because they're quite grown out. If you've seen any of my content from like last year, you would see how like short it was. It's never been that short, ever. I came out of the womb with long ass hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do, there's like hair. I'm gonna part my hair. I think I'll do like from right here. Oh shit, I'm scared. I've never done this before, I'm scared. I hope that's a clean line because I don't have a comb on me. I've been wanting to do this because I've been very stressed and I still have stuff to do. I'm still stressed. I'm still got midterms and stuff. I think this will help me get a little bit more motivated to do stuff. I think 40 might be a little strong. This might be a stupid decision. Oh, there's already like gloves and stuff. That's cute. Yeah, okay, I'll just put it in here. I have a plate, but I'll put the plate on my lap and put this thing on top of it. I can like see myself and it looks really bad, but I'm just gonna go with it because this is just a therapy session. Just imagine you guys are my best friend. I'm telling you my life story, all my problems and stuff like that. I'm in focus mode right now. Okay, do not process longer than 50 minutes. I think we can do that. So I'm just gonna do some of it. I'm not gonna do all of it. I guess I should put the gloves on. How have y'all been? I've been stressed. Yeah, so I haven't been like very motivated to think of content. Like I want to make good content, but because usually that relieves my stress, but for some reason I can't like think of things to do. So I was like, well, this calls for a drastic hair change. I'm just gonna eyeball this. This might be really dumb, but I also did this last time. Or should I just do the whole thing? I'll just start out with some, like half, and then I'll keep going because I don't know if I'm gonna have to do this a second time. Oh my gosh. I'm like just going in. Usually I try to mentally prepare myself and everything, but I'm so desperate today, man. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it. This is a nice consistency. It looks really appetizing. Like a pasty toothpaste consistency. Oh my gosh, I can start to feel it entering my system. Okay, so we're just gonna bleach this whole section. I don't even know. I feel like I totally just jumped into this. Like, sorry. Hi guys. It's Maddie. And I am... Oh gosh. Dear God. Alright. Here we're going. Okay, so I'm gonna do the midsections first, and then I'll do the ends, and then the roots. Also, my phone's all the way over there, so I can't even see the time. That's smart of me. I might just have to open the door, because this is like... I don't have a fan in here. Oh, the AC just turned on. Can y'all even see? My hair's like so faded and gross. I don't even remember the last time I dyed it. I think it was like, I mean, I for sure filmed it, but like, I'm assuming the beginning of this year sometime, like February probably. Okay, this is like my my most virgin part of my hair, so it's probably gonna be hard to bleach. So this all in all seems like a dumb idea, but if you just listen to your heart, I believe that you can do it. I'm just trying to encourage myself and telling myself that it'll be okay, even though I'm literally pulling hairs out as we speak. I'm gonna start the other side. Okay, maybe I should have done this part last because it's like already bleached. And here I am bleaching it again. Okay, after I bleach this, I'm planning to put some turquoise, either turquoise or this pinkish mauvey purplish color that I have sitting next to me. Oh shoot. Like that was dumb. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers. I never thought this day would come. Like, it's on my head. Is this okay? Like, there shouldn't be bleach on your face. It's also on my neck. I'm sure it's fine, like, because I also heard that unless bleach is washed out, it doesn't stop processing. So this is scary. This is 40 volume. I don't know if I used 40 last time. I know it was pretty strong, but I don't think it was 40. I think it was like 30. Oh, it's burning. I feel like it's gonna be uneven. Like this side seems less saturated. I'm not an expert, so please don't come for me. It's been so long since I filmed like a sit down video. Okay, this side is like not even lightening, but this side is. I'm kind of getting anxiety now. I'm not gonna lie. See, like this part is was light already. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this out in a few minutes, and I guess this is the last that we'll see each other until tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm very worried. Hello, long time no bleach. This is disgraceful, but also I'm glad that it worked. If you can see, this side like went a lot higher than I was hoping. This was like where I was aiming for, but since this side bleached higher, I'm gonna do it again and go a little bit higher. So I'm gonna just part that right now, but I'm just gonna get into it because I have a lot to say. Okay, so if my battery goes out during this, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try to bleach this area with this new area. So while I'm mixing the bleach, I guess I'll tell you guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I know it's like such a small, I don't know. I never thought I would reach it, let alone this fast. Like, I'm so grateful for everything. But yeah, I just finished taking a midterm and I feel like I totally failed. That was like the hardest thing ever. We're gonna look on the bright side. So, a lot of videos scheduled, but I felt bad that I couldn't post like a better video than what I did today. It was just like an edit that I threw together. Okay, so I'm starting at like 9. Oh, my hair is just sticking out. So we're on the hopefully final stage of the dye process. I hope oh frick, I forgot my conditioner. Maybe we won't use conditioner, you know? So here's like, are we lit? I'm a scooch. Going to add the colors in. I did do more and I brought it up too high, of course. I'm no pro, clearly. But I don't know if I should mix conditioner in it. Too or not too. I think I should because I don't have, well, ooh, there's like a lot. Alright, let's just go fully in. Okay, conditioner secured. By the way, don't buy this. It's just It has like sulfates and stuff. I feel like it was making my sister and my hair I feel like it was making my hair fall out along with my sister. So we have two witnesses. I really liked it at first, but then once we realized like what was happening, I was like, uh-oh. I'm gonna put, well, okay, let's, because the thing is I want to dye these parts to the faded green parts because it's so ugly. And I mean, it's not as ugly as this orange, but I want them to be two different colors. So that's where the tricky part comes in. I think I should do the blue first. So the bleachy parts first. This is like very terrible, and I don't know if I'm even gonna post this because of like this terrible process. I'm sure it'll look okay in the end, but it's just like, this is like the peak worst hair color. I feel like after I bleached my hair the first time in this like process, I felt so much better. Like I was in such a slump, like a depressive, frustrating, terrible slump, and I was like, how am I ever gonna get out of this? Like this is the worst. Like it really isn't, but I was just feeling very down and unmotivated, so it really did help. I didn't think it would, honestly, but here's our blue, and we're gonna make some, this is our paint palette. So we're gonna put this, ew, there's like a whole bunch of water in it. I will just do as I please. Thank you very much. Also, I forgot to say, I was trimming my hair a little bit while the bleach was in my hair. Like, that's really dumb, but I really don't care. But I was doing that and just cutting the ends off. It was like not even hair. I didn't even know what. It just felt like something else. So I've got the two and I'm just gonna mix it. It's so dark still. Alright, let's not get this on my carpet, people. My sounds of disgust, meanwhile, I'm like, this was totally therapeutic. But I swear it is. I haven't been in tune with my artistic side lately, and that's really what just helps me get through it. If you guys don't know, like, I originally wanted to be an artist, like, I don't know, like a studio artist or something, but I don't think I'm, like, that good because I'm pretty selfish with my art. Like, painting and stuff, I do like painting and I like sketching, but it's like I'm not a pro at all. I just kind of do it as a hobby. I realize I'm doing this on a plate. I needed a lot more conditioner than I thought. Imagine if I didn't use conditioner. Please, God, help this not to get anywhere. Okay. So it looks like this now. It's still dark. Like, I'm just gonna put it on because I don't want to risk the bleach. Well, I don't know. It's pretty light. Because I don't want it to be too, like, bam blue, but then at the same time, I don't want the bleach to linger. Okay, we're just gonna... Also, if it's not that vibrant, it is gonna fade super quickly, so maybe it's best to just... I mean, okay, let's just try this a little bit. This is pretty light now. Also, the camera... Just keep in mind it's gonna look different, like it looks more orange and more dark on camera, but it's pretty blonde if you see it in the mirror. And here I go. Just putting it in, and I'm starting with my hands because we all know if you have ever dyed your hair like a crazy color, it just, or even maybe a normal color, you just end up putting the brush down anyway. Like, who uses a brush? I'm not a professional. Why do I sound so tired? I did want the more greenish blue anyway, so this should work. If I use this conditioner, it's gonna make my hair fall. Well, okay. Now I'm like scared of this conditioner, but keep in mind I had been using it for like many months before. Probably almost a year, to be honest. That's insane. Like, who am I? I didn't even know that they still made conditioners with sulfates in it. Like, who does that? So I didn't even think to check, but then my mom was like, the one you have is not sulfate, like, is it sulfate free? And I'm like, probably, like, I don't know, but it wasn't. So really read your labels. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it all the way down here because I don't know if like any hairs here picked up the bleach, and my mirror is not that close to me. So anyway, this is the relaxing part. This is what I've been waiting for. So I can't wait for school to be over. I'm having like major academic, like, I just have like a lot of decisions to make regarding my degree and like my path for the next year, like living wise and career wise, and well, more just like this next year I'm thinking about, because just the credit system is so crazy. I don't know if where you guys live, if they have this process. I realize it's all over my ear, but I don't care. Maybe I should make it darker on the roots later. Well, okay, let's just do the ends first. I don't know if the universities where you live has like a system where you have to, you know, I don't know how colleges work in other places of the world, but my college, it's like very hard to get the classes you want, especially with my major, and like even as you get older, it's still a hard process, and it's still like just as stressful, because like now there's so little classes that I can take because I've either taken them already or I can't take them. Like I need certain requirements, and there's like not that many left, and then I don't know if I want to continue with what I'm doing because of some things, like just all these things. And then I have to get this email from one of my teachers saying that I can take this certain class. So yeah, just stressful things. I don't know, it's like such a process. This is so crazy. My hair has never been this light, I don't think. At least like not this much of it. Bleaching your hair is such a moment. It's like a milestone, honestly. Unless you bleach it all the time, but like I really don't. It's so soft. My hair looks like the colors like of an Earth Day advertisement. I don't know why I just thought of that, but like, you know, like the blue and the green and like, I don't know, that was such a random thought, but I don't know, I couldn't stop thinking it. I had to say it. Like, I don't know if you guys would understand. My ways of thinking are very strange, and that's not even like in a quirky, fun way. It frustrates me. It creates a lot of problems in my life with people. So I just don't like to talk to people normally, but I like talking to you guys. So it's such a hassle communicating with other people because, like, IRL. I mean, even through text, like, I've had so many miscommunications even through text, so I'm not even gonna say that texting is easier, or like, don't even get me started on phone calls. Like, I swear, every time I have to talk to like customer service or something, like I'm still currently in the process of like getting my laptop restored, like the apps, because I haven't been able to use a bunch of my pro apps because of something when I updated it, and then it totally like did something to the app, so now I can't update it. But it's this whole process, and I think I have to call the guy again or something because he did not get back to me, and that's frustrating. So I'm gonna take it upon myself to be annoying because I need to get it done, man. Okay, I'm just gonna put some music over the rest of this so that I can finish. I finished the bottom section. I'm gonna start the pink, which I'm a little nervous because I already got some blue in it. And I've never used, I mean, it's Manic Panic, but I just got it because it's called Pink Warrior. It's so pretty. Look, it's like glittery. I don't know if you can see, but it's very cute. It reminds me of like something I would buy. Not that I haven't bought, like I've been using Manic Panic since I started dyeing my hair, but like this packaging specifically, like this glitter, looks like something I would buy when I was like at a toy store in downtown Disney or something. Ooh, I should have opened this. Oh. I'm gonna use the scissors. Please don't make too much of a mess, people. I'm saying this as I'm literally... Alright, we don't need the whole top off. Like, this is good enough. I still have this other plate because this one's all blue, so I'm gonna use this one that I used the bleach, or I put the bleach on, which... So, I don't want to show you what it looks like because the plate is really gross. But basically, I'm just adding conditioner. Now, I am currently mixing it. There's gonna be some blue in it, but I figure that's good because I want a more bluey tone pink anyway. I don't even know what color I'm going for, but this is very bright. I think I need a different... Alright, I guess I just have to work with this shade that I have. I have this. It's like a very hot pink, but let's just try it. Okay, I should have done this prior, but I'm going to part my hair. Wait, it was parted in the middle. What happened? That was supposed to be for my ease, of doing this. You know what, I'll just part it as I go. This is like the most unprofessional thing I've ever done. That's a lie. That is a big fat lie. Alright, now we've got this cuter pink. Looks like purple, but it's more pink IRL. I think it's gonna go on purple though because of my gloves, but I really don't care because I think purple looks better than pink on me anyway. Even though my favorite color is pink, the lavender is slowly creeping its way up there. Like, I love lavender. Just the perfect, shall I say, vibe. So I'm not gonna go all the way to the roots with this just because it doesn't, like, this is my natural hair, which is really dark, so it's not going to pick up much color anyway, but I actually like this color. It's like bringing me Barbie movie / Polly Pocket. Did you guys play those games on pollypocket.com when you were little? Because that was everything to me. There was like the one where you collect the stuff, like the gems throughout the site. I was like, oh my gosh, I got all the gems and I can print it out. Those were seriously the days. There was like the gems, and then there was this one where you find the hidden objects in like the pool party scene, and then yeah. And then the Barbie website was so fun too. It was like there was the makeover, and then taking care of baby Chrissy. That was a fave. What else? There was like the Swan Lake one where you click on the characters. They make weird ass noises, but I loved it. And when that guy would make the noise, I would laugh so hard. I forgot his name, but the little troll guy. Love him. I think I played that before I saw the movie, and once I saw it, I was like, oh, he's not a bad, because I went in with the impression like that he's a bad guy, but he's really not. Don't judge me for going back and forth on each side. I just think it's easier that way. I don't know. My methods confuse me as well. So I was watching this old Victon clip. I think it was when I put it in one of my videos. It was like Sejin holding all of the like BDSM gear. And then you can hear like someone in the background. I think it's one of the members singing the same lyrics from I Believe, but I didn't know that there was like a previous version, and I think I was like, wait, did that come out before the song with, I think his name is Jinyoung and like Johan, the Pepsi commercial. I'll like put a picture or a clip or something, because I had seen that and I love that song, but I was like, was that out before that video came out? Because I was like, he just spoiled something. But I found out recently that that was like it was a cover kind of, or a spin-off of like an old OST from this one person. I don't watch drama, so I don't know, but I did hear the original and I like the new better, but that's definitely a vibe probably for the classic lovers, probably for people who watched the drama. Yeah, because he was singing like na, 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 and I was like, what? So yeah, I thought I figured something out, but I really didn't. I mean, maybe he could have been singing that version, but like the Pepsi version, but I was like, probably not, because it's not even like a big song, and I don't think a lot of people know about it.
I believe 외로울 거라 하지만 단지 나와 와 비겠다.
Like, I don't think those two people are even under Starship, but the ad was from Starship, so that was kind of weird. But then they do like all the Pepsi ads anyway. But usually it's with Monster X. Like, huh? Are you kidding me? I feel a lot more relaxed today because this whole week, I just had a lot of like midterms and essays and exams. Like, I just want to be done, please. And I finished a lot today, so still have some stuff due tomorrow, but it's just like basic assignments. It's nothing like too difficult. Like the really difficult was yesterday. That was seriously a headache. I can't even believe it was like 2 essay questions and like 37 multiple choice. But it's just not. I've had that professor before and it's not a good time. It's always like those kinds of professors that teach all the classes that you need. Like, thank you, but I'm gonna skip out if I can. I don't really know, because a lot of people like teachers that I don't like, so I can't really say anything because everybody's learning style and just, yeah, their preferences are different, so I don't really understand because like a teacher that I despised back in the day in high school, I despised him. Like, he was just the worst. I got the worst vibes from him in just every way. I don't want to go too into it. Yeah, and then he ended up getting fired after I left that school, so I think I can pick up on the vibes, you know? Like, it wasn't even just vibes, it was like what he did in general. Like, oh, you're okay with this? I don't think so. And he was literally fired, and I was like, I don't want to be happy, but like, people, at least they know the truth, and at least justice was served, because I really just, like, I wanted to just yell at him so bad in that class, but I really just sucked it up, and I made my mom, like, help me with my flashcards, because that class was so freaking hard, and I ended up getting an A, when I had been failing all the tests before in that class, and I totally lost hope, but God really helped me push through, and look where I am today, dyeing my hair for the internet to see. I think that's like really a lesson to everyone. Don't seek revenge and don't get mad in the moment. Like, of course, stand up for yourself if injustice is happening, but like, he didn't really do anything where I could be like, can you fire this person right now? Because it was just like he was being terrible, but I think they'd been used to it that whole time, so I couldn't really say anything. Because also it's very hard to get a teacher fired, so I felt like I mean, there's no reason. I just need to get this class over with. It's only a semester. So I did. Yeah. So that is a lesson of inspiration. I went from literally failing, like, the tests, like, all the tests, and then eventually, once I really buckled down and studied my things, my materials, made flashcards. Flashcards are a lifesaver for reals. That wasn't a better term. But, you know, life lessons. Did I retain any of that information? No, but at least I can tell you guys this story because it felt really good. It was a real, like, that was good enough revenge for me in itself, because I feel like he just wanted me to fail. Also, there was another teacher, man, I could go forever about the terrible experiences with teachers that not only I've had, but like my friends have had too. My memory is gonna run out along with my battery, so good thing I'm almost done. But yeah, I could go on forever about terrible school experiences just with the teachers alone. Like, the teachers honestly were worse than the students. I could make that like a whole story time, but then I don't want to get in trouble. Like, I'm always scared. I would never say their names or anything. But basically, I had this one teacher. This was like an advanced class. I think it was honors. And she was like such a difficult teacher. And I was like, she was so nitpicky. And like, I would try to, when I went after school to get extra help, she was like, oh, like she had me do a problem or something. And she was like, oh, I'm glad that you, something like, you feel confident enough to skip steps, but you're doing it wrong. So, and I was like, oh, then just tell me I do it right. Like, you don't have to come at me like that. And I just felt like she had that whole attitude towards me like the whole time I was there. So I finally just switched classes, and then I ended up passing advanced on the state test or whatever. And I was the only female in the class to do so, which was quite shocking, and it felt very empowering to me as an individual. Yeah, I was like, I'm so glad I can represent the women. Just kidding. That's how I felt, but I don't, it's like, it's funny. Okay, so it looks like we're done. I'm just gonna add some of the pure color on top because I feel like it's not gonna pick it up really. But I might as well go all in. I'm so glad I'm like not going out in public right now, because, and now I'm going to take the gloves off. Look at, they're so pretty. And I will see you guys either, if I decide to take pics today, then later today. But if not, I'll see you probably tomorrow. See you till I get ready. Bye. Hey, so this is the final hair. I don't know if you can like see it that well in this lighting, but I really like it. I think it turned out way better than I expected. This was definitely the toughest like hair look I ever had or ever did. The teals on the bottom and it mixed with the pink, which I expected, so it's very like blended. So there's like purples, blues, greens, teals, and pinks. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys want to see, and thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, also check out my Instagram for more pics. And yeah, okay, bye.